Hello everyone, welcome to the first match of the final round of Swiss in round 4. I am Game Dreco, joined by Cook.
Hello everyone.
And we are starting on, for the final round of Swiss, we are starting on one of the hardest treks of the game in Baru Coast.
It's going to be very, very entertaining, this one. This is the first time that Paige and Ram have ever played in tourney. And already in warm-up we can see different approaches with different pods as well.
Yeah. Bullseye is the safe bet here, while Ben is the fastest, but he's a lot more dangerous to use.
It's been interesting as well in the back channels. The racers have mentioned Paige, I think, is not quite prepared as much for this tournament, whereas Ram's been putting a bit more practice in. But Paige is, on paper, the stronger player, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I agree. So, yeah.
So there's a garbage truck picking up the garbage at the moment, so I hope that's not too loud for everyone.
Oh my god. And that's the issue with Ben on this trek, is that you have to skirt those corners, and you sometimes have to do it. And now we are starting. We're gonna get ready to start on the first track.
We'll be waiting for the reset here.
Page is off. Oh, no, wait a minute. We see... there we go.
Looks like we're going to start now.
Yep. Here we go. Page is off.
Good luck, racers.
Yep. Ram's off. That's about a 4.5 second difference.
Oh, a little touch of the wall from Ram already.
Yeah, that's a dicey pick here. Ram's pretty brave to go with Ben. Bullseye is a lot safer. Well, it was actually 3.5 seconds because... Oh, wait a minute. It's slightly faster on it. Oh! Ram's slowing down, and here's why Bullseye is a safer bet. You can just go full speed through most of this.
And yet, so far, clean, and so far... very close, so this is great.
Yeah. A lot of the difficulty with using Ben on this trek is that you have to use him like Bullseye at a very high level. And using Ben Corneros on this trek is pretty much akin to using a dragster on a Formula 1 track, and Bullseye is pretty much the Formula 1 racer of the game.
And we see that as Paige pulls ahead.
121. 127.
So that puts Paige a little bit more than one crash ahead.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because Ram is playing so cleanly and misses the jump.
Yeah. Paige gained a further lead just because of the fact that no braking, decelerating from Paige, and that's causing her to gain a lot more than Ram. So, to the red,
119 from Page, even stronger.
Yeah. Really strong with Bullseye, especially. Oh no!
Oh no.
128 and crashes right on the entry of the final lap. Page
Oh, that's
way
a bad
ahead
one.
now.
Good jump by Ram. Page just boosting through the through the twisty section there
Uh-oh.
like it was nothing. Oh
Oh,
no!
it crashes.
I thought we lost the stream there for a second, and then it just got all the worse.
Yeah. Wonder if the stream cut on her end if it did cause that crash.
I hope not.
Yeah, that would have been unfortunate.
Page still far ahead and coming in comfortably to the end of the lap.
Yep. .408.
And to be honest, also a pretty good first track here from Ram as well, all things considered. That is a hard, difficult start.
425.150.
An adept in the chat, shout out to Lightning Pirate for the dope layout. Definitely agree, it looks great.
Yeah. So. So yeah, next track in the pool. Full screen itself.
That was the reason for the crash, was it?
Yep, that's apparently what it was.
Goodness me.
Next we are going to Abyss Fall.
So again, in the back channels, it was interesting. Ram was doing some very strategic picks with the tracks. From what I understand, Page was hoping to have picked Abyss skips and forgot that that they could pick that, still pick it when Ram had picked the full track version. So there's some good sportsmanship in the back channels, but definitely not the optimal picks as far as Page was concerned.
Yep. This track most players have probably, if you played this game, this track is just known for killing your runs, and we're going to be seeing, and Paige is already using the safest pick for this Bullseye. Even after playing for this game 25 years, this track still makes me turn timid because of this section that Paige is on, which if you don't stay on this upper level and fall off it, you end up what we call the penalty lap, which is, it takes like a good 30 more plus seconds to complete. And
yeah, this track drives me nuts.
oh yeah, it drives me nuts too. It's an absolutely scary track to be on. I still turn timid on it to this day.
This and Grabvine,
I
never finished it.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't finished this track just because of it, and and even I still turn timid on it, even as I speedrun it. 50 flat, not bad with Bullseye. Oh, almost fell off.
Oh, Page falls off in practice. This is what we're
Literally
talking
falls
about.
off in practice. Oh no!
And tries to jump back up.
Not very possible with Bullseye. Just restarting. And I think, the countdown has started. Oh man, Ben versus Bullseye again.
It's going to be fun. Buckle up for some wild racing.
Ram did not get the boost start. Paige
And hits the
does.
wall.
This is
Ram
what I
going
mean by
very,
turning
very
timid.
carefully.
Oh!
I-
Did she restart?
Oh, Paige having some problems getting off the starting line here.
Yeah.
And Ram keeps it together on the first lap. And oh, Paige goes off on the first lap and restarts it.
What's going on here? Captain has been
no.
given.
I'll have to figure that one out. Oh, Paige pausing before going. I don't know what's going on with Paige here. And Ram also restarting. I think we're a little confused here.
Yeah, I'm really confused.
At least the commentator's confused.
Okay, I think this is the real start now. No, turns timid, falls off!
No.
And we're looking like a 5-second difference.
And Ram gets back on. Ram gets back
manages
on.
to save it.
Oh, that's a nice little trick there. You can jump up there and at the end as well, if you're clever enough and lucky enough. Ram playing it very safe.
And still
and
crashes!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh!
Might be seeing somewhat of a pattern here with Ram taking the riskiest strategy and crashing again.
Yep.
I understand it if Ram feels like they need to play a little bit riskier versus the stronger player in Paige, but not working out today.
Not working out at all, unfortunately.
Ram keeps it together on lap 2. And Paige just about to start lap 3, way ahead.
Yep, 49.
Ram off at the top again. Oh, that's a different section. Never mind.
Into the red, into the warning. I love it when Ben Quarnaros finishes repairing because he sounds like a chicken. Oh no!
What happened there? Just clipped off the edge.
And Ram almost gets lapped by Paige.
And we'll see if Paige does the
Nope.
Nope. Very impressive from Paige there, picking up the win, even on a situation where... Oh, another crash from Ram. Even in a situation where they didn't get the optimal track picks.
Yep.
Just getting a little bit stressed out there by the looks of it.
Yep. Oh man, this is gonna be like probably a full minute behind Paige. Really unfortunate.
Very unfortunate to watch. Ram is not showing their best potential here.
And we have Ram coming in with a 337. Oof, that's gonna hurt.
We knew that one was going to be interesting. We knew it was going to be interesting.
Yes, agree.
But Ram not getting a single penalty lap, so it could have been worse.
Here we go, third race, Mongaza Speedway. This is a blink it, you'll miss it track. It's the shortest full track of the game, and it's super volatile.
It's a bit
And
of
with
whiplash
Ben
going
Ban, it's
from
probably going to be
this side.
interesting.
Coming from the very complicated Abyss track to the very simple Mongaza Speedway.
Ram using Elon Mac, which is not a bad pick for this track if you can't use Ben.
Let's see what Page is
Oh, Page going with balls. This should be interesting. And upping the traction with bowls. Oh man. This is gonna be interesting to watch. She's looking like she's a bit more confident with bowls than Ram is with Elon on this track.
The ball's being a
41
little bit,
just for the crash to the finish.
a little bit of a quicker choice, but a bit more slippery as well.
They actually have the same traction, both Elon Mac and bowls.
So what is it, the turning is different?
Yep. Bowls is a lot stiffer.
Ball's definitely one of the fastest, if not the second fastest on a lot of tracks, but with a much higher difficulty than a lot of other pods.
Yeah. Second fastest overall fully upgrade is the fastest overall fully upgrade without upgrades.
Okay, and the countdown's been given.
Yep.
This might be it.
Yeah. Okay, we're about 2 seconds off. I'm not going to bother to sync this just because this track is so short. And we have 15 seconds, 14 seconds, so about a second lead for Page.
Not much in it. Short track though.
There's a short track.
Ram not going a bit wide on that corner.
13
there, losing a bit of
seconds. Page is pulling ahead. See what happens here. Here we go. 41.77 and 44.74. Match point for Page. Next track is Gauntlet with Skips, No Mars, which is the most reliable pod at pulling off the skip.
Will we be seeing Juan or What's going to happen, do you think?
I have no idea. I know I was the first one to not use Mars for this track back in like 2009 or something, but it just and I was on low frame rate 64 too, so yeah, not fun.
Okay, so Paige opting for Bullseye. And Ram going with Ben. Again, we see the Bullseye Ben. So my understanding is, Draco, that having the higher traction helps with the wall ride, but makes the jump harder. So it's a matter of getting the balance
Yes.
right. Well, Paige not making it with Ben in practice. This is going to be very interesting. This might be a genius move, genius pick by Ram. Oh, what was Ram going for? That was very interesting.
Paige doing one sandwich?
One often being the other strong pod for doing skips, so we'll see if it works out. Personally, I've never tried him here.
And if this holds true, you're dealing with the pod with the strongest boost in Ben versus the one with the weakest boost in Wan Sandage.
Look at that, Ram almost getting it off the jump there. That's a very interesting tactic. I think this is something that's been practiced a little bit here. Not quite making it, but I see what Ram's going for. Oh, and Paige not making it either. This might be a very interesting one.
Yeah. This track has like a cursed history.
Okay, Paige the first one making it in practice. Here we go. Uh, 40 seconds left, I think. Look at this jump here, from Ram. Very, very interesting. Still not making it. If I was Ram, I'd be panicking a little bit now.
Switching traction.
Countdown incoming. Let's see if Ram's going to try to sneak another practice in. Countdown has been given. Okay, Paige making it a couple of times here, so I think if Ram can pull this off, this might be the first win. And Ram pulls it off with the better traction. Very, very interesting.
And this track also has the infamous soft lock rock.
I've been there before. Okay, this might be it. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Oh, this is a perfect start. No need to sink. This is going to be interesting. We have really good skiff but super slow Wan Sandage versus the fastest pod in the game in Ben.
You can see Ben's just superior boost there through the tunnel.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, what are the odds of that? Oh no, that's heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking. Oh, he's going But this track is so volatile that I cannot call it. No!
But maybe.
No,
Oh,
I knew it
no.
was not over the line.
Oh no.
Falling apart for Ram. 57 with Rand Sandage.
Anything could happen.
Yeah.
And Ram,
No!
just falling off again.
Here we go.
We're going to need to see Paige starting to make some mistakes here. And Paige makes it. Ram finally getting past. And sticking the landing as well, very impressive. Actually, pretty close to synced up, except 1 lap difference.
Yep. Oh no! Oh no!
Ram.
And Paige has lapped Ram with Rand Sandage.
I can't believe that first lap asteroid hit at precisely the wrong time for Ram.
Yeah, that was like absolutely unlucky.
And Paige coming up to the final skip now. And Paige sticking it.
Uh-oh!
Oh, no! Spoke too soon. Commentator's curse, I apologize. And Ram gets through. But it's not going to be enough.
Oh, on the door!
Door nailed. It's all going wrong for Ram.
Oh no!
Again.
Paige wins.
Good game to Paige. Ram coming along and makes it on the 3rd lap. Such a shame. That could have been a very different race.
Yeah, it could have been easily.
Welcome, Paige, and good game. We're just waiting for Ram to finish.
All right. Whew. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had to think on my feet that much for picks.
It was very, very entertaining. We saw the last page, the last second indecision there on the gauntlet skips from you. That was funny.
Oh, just trying to pick on the pod.
Welcome, Ram.
Hello.
That was a fun one, Ram. You really pulled some cool picks out of there.
I hope it was entertaining at the very least.
Oh, it absolutely was. I had a
Extremely
ton of fun
entertaining.
with those tracks. So, I am curious, why did you stick to Ben for everything but Mongaza?
What do you mean?
Like you
for
were on,
Baru Coast?
you're just picking Ben on
always-
Baru, Gauntlet Skips, and Abyss.
Honestly, I don't know if I practiced Baru before today. I mean, my record is still with Ben, so
That's fair.
I didn't do the worst.
Yeah. I mean, this is just general advice I give everyone is just pick what you're comfortable on, and it doesn't always have to be the meta pod. But in this case, if what you were comfortable on is the Metapod, advice is moot.
Yeah, I haven't practiced Brew Coast much on anything but Ben. For Abyss though, what was that one was? As Angelio had mentioned in the chat, at some point I forget what pod he was using, that if you just hold brake and throttle at the same time, you go slow, but it's actually pretty easy to make those turns.
Yeah,
So I was counting on you to fall off and lose 20 seconds when I'm only losing like 5 seconds by going so slow.
that's why I went Bullseye.
And Ram did
Bullseye's
fall off
just so
once, but then
twitchy.
was able to jump back on top, which was very cool to see.
Oh,
This is the first time I've ever done that. Never succeeded in that, especially with nothing but Mars.
I've never been able to do it consistently. It pretty often when I do it, I will explode on landing on the top level, and I don't know why.
That was the only way that I ended up figuring out how to beat the track. Was not even bothering to try to stay on top and just jumping back on top with Mars at the end.
Yeah, with Bullseye, if you start the turn aggressively and then just tap left as you go, you stay up pretty consistently. It's not too hard.
I'm bad with tapping.
Rip.
Oh no.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I made the mistake of not practicing anything past there. I'd just always restart as soon as I got past that and forgot how the rest of the track goes.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
It was going. It sort of fell apart a little bit. The abyss at the end there for you, Ram. A few crashes. It looked like you were maybe getting a little bit uncomfortable there.
Yeah,
Losing your cool, maybe.
yeah, I start getting aggressive at the end. Those last few turns.
Yeah, and my understanding was that Paige, you would have selected Abyss skips. Ideally,
Yes,
was that
I would have.
your intention?
Yes, so I completely forgot some of our rule changes, which entirely my own fault.
So
Well, we wouldn't have seen any of your picks anyways, so
in previous,
that's how it worked
Sorry.
out, but you never know. I am very mistake prone. When I die once, I have a tendency for that to start snowballing.
I think in previous years you were not allowed to pick the same track, except if you were to use force points, you could play it back. But this year you can. Little sneaky thing is you can pick a full track and a skip track, and so then on some tracks where there are no skips, potentially you could just play the full track twice.
Yeah, there's some really interesting little tweaks we made to the rules, and I just completely forgot that was how one of them worked because it hadn't come up yet for me.
Oh no.
It's my own fault. It was something we did discuss in meetings because we got rid of the runbacks, and we needed to keep the spirit of it.
So even though you were involved in making the rules, still forgot
Oh, yeah.
about it. Then. That's a bit.
It was
It's a bit worse
incredibly
in that case.
stupid of me.
But still worked out in the end.
Yeah, I
although
played some of the cleanest I've played all tournament.
Yeah, it was amazing to watch, and there was some stakes today for you as well, Paige. There,
Yes, that gives me a
you needed to
shot
do
at
well here.
making top 8 with the 4-0. I'm not going to get super into Swiss math, but with Goof dropping out, there's a real. My odds are decent now.
Yeah, your score as of final is -1 with the point difference.
Which is not too bad. So basically, if Blue, Balmus, or Radiant win by enough points, or Lilac with good other tie breaks, I can still not make it. My fate is no longer in my own hands.
It's going to be interesting to watch the upcoming matches. It's very close.
Yeah, that 8th spot really turned into a dogfight.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get going. So unless you guys have anything else on the interviews.
No, it's
I
just
don't have much else to
that
say,
gauntlet
too.
was extremely entertaining to watch, and
was a fun
yeah,
one. Oh, I did
think,
want to.
Ram, if Ram had have done a little bit. Paige, you might not know. Ram got hit by a meteor a second before making the jump on the first lap. It was amazing to watch.
Oh no! Someone's got to clip that.
Was horrible, and then I messed
can't
up
wait to
like
see
2
that
more
on the
times.
replays.
Yeah, all I
Oh.
saw was the death count.
Yeah,
If
if
that
I
No,
hadn't
it was
happened,
really
it might have been a
unfortunate. It's
very
like the
different
meteor
match.
was right. It hit right at the angle to jump on the ramp, and it triggered an engine fire.
Ooh, that sucks. Also, shout outs to GOG costing me a potential PB on Baru Coast.
I was wondering what happened, and then you said it went to full screen.
It was minimized to the system tray, and then just someone messaged me, and GOG decides, oop, that means
Oh,
full
no.
screen now.
Oh no!
Oh well.
Terrible luck. Well, thank you so much for the game, Paige. That was extremely entertaining to watch.
It was a really fun one to play too. Thank you for the really cool picks out of that one, Ram.
Yes, thank you. And for the record, that was my Brew Coast PB I just made.
Nice.
So,
Well done.
okay, that was fun. I am so glad I was in the tournament this year and got to do some of these picks. I was saving some of these picks for Adept, and then I looked at Adept and said, I'll save them for round 4.
Yeah. I mean, it's always fun to pull out some spicy stuff toward the end.
And I expect spicy stuff to come out more in this fun around with the upcoming matches.
Well, I'm going to try to look forward to Knockouts Round 1 and see what I can pull out. Because if I make it through, I immediately get Dom.
Oh no!
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
That is very true. That dogfight for 8th place is by Dom.
See what I can pull out of somewhere. All right, GG's, guys.
Good luck. May the force be with you.
And with you.
And we'll just also mention that the next match is coming up Thursday at 8:30 p.m.
For letting us